What's up, everyone? This is El Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. Last time, we were able to confirm that Rise Kuchikawa was indeed the one being shown on the Midnight Channel. We were able to warn her about the impending threat, and we were able to at least take in someone who seemed rather suspicious. It seemed like a relatively simple takedown, and Rise was nowhere to be found after we apprehended the guy. In this episode, it's once again raining tonight, so we need to check the Midnight Channel. If it's a fuzzy image, then Rise's still in our world. But if it's one of those special programs, then we need to change up our approach. So let's go ahead and watch it then. It's still raining. Please let it be the fuzzy image. Damn it!
Maru-Q, push Rosette! Good evening, I'm Rise Kuchikawa. This spring, one young girl levels up to become a high school idol! Yay! So today, I'm gonna celebrate by pushing the limits of standards and practices. Does everybody know what time it is? Showtime! Show what, huh? Everything. How embarrassing! Is this too hot for TV? Well, if a thing is worth doing, it's worth doing all the way. I'm gonna bear it all for you. Stay tuned.
I feel dirty. Hello?
Hey, did you see Rosette on TV? Is she serious about bearing it all? Is it me, or are these shows getting crazier and crazier?
Yosuke? Calm down. You're right, but please take a breath.
You're right. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Her shadow self is probably doing whatever it wants again. But, man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either, even when we knew who the target would be. That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
Alright then, let's meet up with everyone. Night, Yosuke. Damn it! Yosuke's right, we let it slip through our hands yet again. Damn. Whatever. Like I said before, we just need to change up our approach now.
Hey, Teddy. You okay?
I wasn't crying. Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
No, we would never do that.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
I was bored. It made me all listless. I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am. I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me. Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun. I was so lonely that I tried to cry. but I couldn't.
Oh,
Well, you are hollow inside.
Yosuke, you're not helping.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
Come on, I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier. I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out. Can I try scoring with you two someday?
Sure, go right ahead.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over here? Did a girl called Rise Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Rise Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
I'm a pretty shabby bear. Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
Teddy, we would never throw you away. You're our friend.
I can stay with you all?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kinda sense someone in here. I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
Alright, well, just like last time, we're gonna need to look around and investigate in order for Teddy to narrow down his search. Well, great.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
Hey, we'll figure it out, Teddy. I'm sure as we continue to go through this investigation, we'll learn more. Just give it some time, alright? We'll be there for you.
Thank you very much. You're really kind, Sensei. I'll try even harder from now on.
We'll be counting on you. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed in creating personas of the Star Arcana. And by helping to lift Teddy's spirits, we've now established a new social link with Teddy. That of the Star Arcana.
I'll be waiting here.
We'll be back soon. Okay, so now we need to go around and try to find out a little bit more about who Rise really is. Before we do that, we're gonna head on over to Samegawa real quick. Because we need to progress further in this Fox quest. So let's go ahead and talk to the boy. Okay, well we did talk to Nanako about this. Here, my cousin gave this to me. Why don't you see if this might help you make some friends? Okay, so that ought to help out a little bit. Now, where exactly are we going to go for this investigation? Well, there's not really a whole lot we can do right now, but there is something that we can do, and that involves us heading on over to the Central Shopping District. For you see, where would be a good place to start but relatives? And so, we are going to check out Maru-Q. Yeah, none of us can seem to find her. Okay, so now we need to find a paparazzo who's been snooping on Rise. Well, if we can't learn anything from her grandmother, then the paparazzi might be our best course of action. Now, she said the river, but I don't think this person is available today. I mean, I can check, but I don't think he's gonna be there. There's Yosuke. Yeah, I don't see him. Hey, Kanji. So yeah, we're gonna have to come back another day if we're gonna find this person. So unfortunately, our investigation is gonna be put on hold for the time being. So where exactly are we going to be going for today? Well, since our range of social links are quite limited while we're gathering information, we need to go and talk to someone maybe a little bit different. And who knows, maybe we can expand our range of social links. I mean, Saki's brother's right here, so who knows, maybe we can soften him up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, thanks for lending me this. Here's the handkerchief back. I couldn't have just done that. I thought so.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was no problem at all. I mean, it was a big help.
No, it's okay. Oh, I'm Naoki Konishi.
Hey, water under the bridge.
Thank God.
Well, at least we were able to get him to open up to us a little. And we even learned his name now. Now he's no longer just Saki's brother. Now he's Naoki. Still, I can't imagine what everything is going through, but, you know, maybe we can help. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed in creating personas of the Hanged Man Arcana. Thus, we have established another new social link. That of the Hanged Man Arcana with Naoki. And yes, the social link does just constantly refer to him as Saki's brother, which is a little bit of a shame, but whatever. We'll now gain an experience boost when we make Hanged Man personas. Yeah, that sounds great. Alright then.
Goodbye.
See you, Naoki.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. Now, when he says, like, he's at, like, his parents' store at the beginning of the week, that's actually a little misleading. He's actually there a lot of days. But it has to be after school, and once again, it also can't be raining. So that's basically the limitations, which is actually surprisingly a lot of days that you could potentially hang out with him. So what exactly are we going to be doing tonight? Well, tonight, for the first time in this series, I'm actually going to save. Well, for a nighttime activity. It would be super weird if that was the first time I saved. Period. Which also doesn't make any sense because I have actually just gone on and saved during the episode anyway. So what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? This evening, we are actually going to head outside and go fishing. We actually need a specific type of fish. So tonight, we are going to go fishing, and I can actually explain how fishing works. Okay, so basically, when you go fishing, well, here's basically what happens. I'm just going to reel it in while I explain it. Depending on the weather will determine what type of fishes that you can reel in. If it's raining, then typically you can find some more difficult fish to catch. Now, there was that huge fish that we could have bought from Tanaka's program. We cannot get that. It is currently a clear evening, and unless it's raining, we can only get that during November and later. So we're not looking for that fish. Instead, we're actually looking for the easiest fish to catch. A red goldfish. Now, how do we actually go and catch a fish? Well, we just have to let it bob a little bit. And eventually, it just becomes a button-mashing minigame. And there we go. Well, hey! First try! So, yes, basically what happens is that your lure will bob up and down, and once it goes straight down, and you also feel the vibration within the controller, that's when you hit circle and you just mash the circle button. The better fish that it is, the more you need to button mash, but sometimes there'll be sort of like a quick time event in which you can bring it in a lot further. And yes, depending on your level of diligence will determine how many attempts you have. Since we are ranked 3 diligence, we get 3 attempts to get fish. Now, you can tell what type of fish that you can get depending on how the lure goes down. And when you reel in without a fish actually biting, then you don't waste any bait. So you see, like, going back here, it resets what type of fish you'll get, so in case you're looking for a specific kind of fish, then you can just keep reeling it in until you know what type of fish you're gonna get. That's going to be extremely helpful later on down the line. Because it's a little bit slower, this should be a better fish than a goldfish. So wait for it to actually go down. Taking its sweet time. There it goes! So you can see this one's actually a little bit more difficult, but not really too bad. And we were able to pull it in without activating any quick time events. Lovely. Oh, an Ambersema. Oh no, that's a Genji Ayu. Okay, well, we've got one more attempt for fishing. So we'll see what we can get. Wait for it. There it is! So yeah, you just gotta button mash If it gets too far away, then your line will break and then you lose the fish. Oh, there's the quick time event. That's mostly what I want to see. Oh, hey, another Genji Aidu. So, yeah, that's basically how it is. It's button mashing and quick time events. And that's 3 fish, and that's our level of diligence. But hey, we got the goldfish, and that was what we were looking for. We are going to need that for a future quest.
Yo!
Hey, Chie. So we're gonna be okay for a while. You're right about that. Alright, and now it's after school. So we still need to gather intelligence in order for Teddy to be able to to be able to track Rise. So now we need to continue our investigation. Now thankfully the rain doesn't interfere with that. So we need to find a paparazzi who might potentially know a bit more about Rise. And I think this is him right here. Ah, yes he is. I did, actually. Yep. Okay, well... Sure. Let's go ahead and exchange information. Well, she certainly acts different in person than she does on TV. Okay. So we can inquire a little bit further. Oh. Well, we can't, because we need to find some new information. So we need to find someone who really loves Reset that would know something about either the idol or the actual person that this photographer wouldn't know. So that way we can actually exchange information. So where are we going to find this person? Well, Rise is actually pretty popular around school. So we can actually find this person here in school, specifically in the practice building. We need to head up to the 2nd floor of the practice building and try to find someone who's a big fan of Reset. And this person would be right here. I know someone who's a pretty big fan. Yeah, something like that would be perfect. Okay. Yeah, she did say that she was going to take a break from show business just to get some rest. Okay. Well, From there, I think we're good. Okay, so yeah, he said like someone from the media, so that is once again our hint to head back to the paparazzi. Or paparazzo. Paparazzi is plural. Okay, but maybe this will be enough for an info exchange. I think she might be a little bit stressed out. Okay. So, judging from everything that we know, Rise was acting out for a manufactured personality, aka Reset. So, her possible reason for her break is because she was torn between the double life, between Rise and Reset. Worrying about who she really is. Okay. I think we might have something. And there we go. Now we can go and talk to Teddy, and we can go and, well, find Rise. So what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, there's not really a whole lot we can do. And, well, we have the information that we need. So, today, we are heading into the TV world. We're gonna gather everyone together, and we're going to go and rescue Rise. Okay, it might seem a little bit soon to really rush into this, considering how much time we put up between Kanji and especially Yukiko, but there's no real reason for us not to do this. It's Saturday, so I don't believe we have drama club. We might, but that's another question entirely. We can't do the Fox quest, and there's not really much for us to do. So we are just going to go and rescue Rise, get it done with, get it taken care of, and then we can just focus on stats and social links. So first, let's go ahead and confirm the situation. Yeah, bearing it all means that she would do that after it fogs over, which means she would die. Alright, well, if we check the weather report, then, well, we're gonna be good for at least the next week. It is pretty soon before, well, we really need to rescue Rise. But hey, the sooner we get it done, the better. Alright, well, I think we're good as we're gonna get, so let's go ahead and enter the TV.
Let's go.
Okay. So, yeah, you'll even see that now that we have Kanji added to our party, now it's just us. We don't have our party automatically formed for us. We'll get into that a little bit more once we are actually in front of a dungeon. For now, Teddy, we've got some clues.
Did you find out more about this girl, Rise-chan? Uh-huh. Her real self. I see. She's just like me, the delicate, sentimental type. Then... Ah! There's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
What is this place? It's all dark. Whoa, is this a...
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right. Oh, but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Yukiko, if it was, you would be a totally different person.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
Strip? Oh, I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right? Strip? Like a zebra, right?
It's so bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time. Strip. It's something zebras have, huh?
Can anyone shut this thing up?
Huh? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again. Let's hurry on.
Alright, well, we found Rise. Now we just need to save her. And thankfully we did a little prep work. So, yeah. Things get weirder and weirder. Alright, and now that we have more than 4 party members, now we can organize our party simply by talking to our party members. So yeah, we don't want to just rush right in. But yeah, if you want to know why I made such a big deal that the dungeons were the distorted views of an individual, yeah, that was mostly prep work for this, because this gets... It's kind of weird. It makes a lot of sense when you stop to think about it, but we'll get into that at a little bit of a later point. But we're also not going to head in here just yet. We have other business that we need to do, but we're still going to go and form our party. For one, we now have Kanji, so we can go ahead and see what he has. Right now, his weapon is a chair. That's basically what he does. He just bashes people in with that. Or, well, I should say shadows. Go ahead and give him the Kevlar vest. And what type of accessory? Nothing's really gonna help him, so ice pin for now. Kanji's weak to wind, not ice. But I honestly don't have anything better. So, whenever we get a new party member, I would like to show them off a little bit. Primarily, like, going through, like, at least part of the previous area with them. However, we actually have our full party. I don't mean that we won't get any other party members, but I have my main party right here among these characters. So, who is all part of my main party? That would be Yukiko. Hell no! Please, Yukiko, I have standards. So, we're bringing along Yukiko because I always want to heal her. Yosuke. Uh-huh, sure you are. And Kanji. Well, at least Kanji doesn't have anything stupid to say. So yes, this will be my main party throughout the rest of the game. Now, poor Chie, she won't be included, but that's not to say that she is bad. In fact, most people typically have Chie as part of their party. I'll get into a little bit more on that during our venture through Kanji's dungeon again, because we have a ton of quests that we need to get through. So we need to head back to the steamy bathhouse and go through it again. So we are going to do, well, looking at my time, it is actually kind of late in the episode. You know what? Yeah, we'll save that for next time. So yeah, quite a few explanations that will need to be done, but that will be what we're going to be doing next time. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4. We've once again entered the TV world. So now we have a lot of stuff to do. We need to head through Kanji's dungeon again in order to face the optional boss, because there's always an optional boss, as well as gather stuff for quests. And just train up everyone. Then we'll head into Risei's dungeon and start to make our rescue operation there. We've got plenty of time, but it's still better if we got her out as soon as possible. So until next time, everyone, take care.